Jordan, you actually sent this to me.
I did?
Yeah, this.
I can walk
yes.
on this omnidirectional floor.
Josh knows everything
in
about
any
Disney.
direction I want.
So I was amazed I found
It
this
will
first.
automatically do whatever it needs to have me stay on the floor.
Look at that.
And what's amazing about this is multiple people can be on
Now,
it. And
they're not
all
really walking. They're kind of
independently.
just like, they're
They can
grandma
walk in
walking.
virtual
Right.
reality. And
Which would be
so many
incredibly
other things.
frustrating playing a game. You're like, no, I want to go faster. Why? I clearly can run off this thing. I'm not stuck on this thing.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It doesn't feel natural, but dude, take a look at this. Look where he is.
Where is he? Oh, he's in Disney World.
It has long been said that all of Disney's, and as soon as I heard that, I actually didn't notice that they're doing this, like it's supposed to be VR Magic Kingdom. But I've long heard that Disney wants to have a very serious VR presence because they think they're hedging their bets that theme park experiences going forward will be in VR. You won't have to have a physical area. You will just go to a theme park in VR, which doesn't make any sense. It's like, okay, the point of a theme park is it's supposed to be like you're getting transported to another place. So why would I go to a theme park in VR? I would just go to the experience.
Or I would just go to outer space.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah, I could go. I can think of an infinite
why would I ride Space Mountain, which is supposed to be like a roller coaster version of space? Why wouldn't I just go to space?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I just ride a rocket to space? So I don't know.
You know what that is? That really is just completely egotistical. Our product is so good; it's better than okay. If I'm in VR, I can literally experience reality.
Yeah.
Things that people have always wanted to do. Why would I do a fake reality in virtual? You know what I mean?
It feels very like primitive. It's like, oh well, in VR you'll go do things you would do in real life, and it's like, no, probably not, because I can just go do those things in real life. Like I've seen people like paying for VR experiences, like go to the Eiffel Tower, go to this, go to that, and it's like,
it just sounds so boring.
Okay, or just find a YouTube video and put it up to your face.
Yeah, I think that these people who make these things, they all have struggled with social things in their life. And so they don't understand the feeling of being with a group of people and having a shared experience in real life where you can feel the electrical connection with people that is literally lost for some reason because of something we can't understand. Some Wi-Fi in our brains that is only connected when we're close. You can't hijack it to be 100 million miles away. You have to be right there. That it's not the same. It will never be the same. You can't trick your mind that much.
You can't grandma walk.
No. Even if you could run
your way to the
if you could run and it was totally believable, I literally am saying if it was completely believable and we were both wearing VR right now in other places and it looked this real like I'm seeing right now, there would be a missing Wi-Fi electrical connection that we experience being together.
Right.
That cannot be replaced ever.
Yeah, and even like if it did a pale imitation of it to where you kind of got the same feeling but not to the level, it would still feel hollow or empty somehow.
See, because we have souls, we have spirits, and I don't know if these people do anymore. Yeah. I don't know if they do, and I think that that's what they're missing. They don't have a feeling of togetherness with another human being.
Yeah.
So they're trying to create this hollow hell.
Yeah.
That they live in.
Yeah.
And we don't live in that world because we're normal human beings.
It's like working so hard to create an experience that we already have.
It doesn't make any sense. They're just trying to cash out. They're not trying to help anybody. They're literally trying to just make money on you existing as a human.
Right.
Which the internet is freaky because they make money by anticipating what you're thinking with algorithms to feed you ads. So that's creepy. But literally just existing now is money for them.
If they can keep
and that's evil. That literally is evil.
You can keep a screen on people's faces at all times and you can control what they're seeing. That's why AR, augmented reality, is such a boon for them, because it's like, this is still your real life, but we can control what else you're seeing.
Yeah, it's the first step to VR. It's not good, Josh. It's a bad thing.
What if you could run on that thing?
Oh, it would be awesome.
Yeah.
It would be
That would
awesome.
be neat.
It would be fun to play games like Halo with your friends where you know it's a fun game.
Oh, yeah.
But if it's like you're literally, hey, I'm going to go on a vacation with Josh to Disney World together, and that's our big family thing, and we're paying money to go virtually, it's like you've got to be an idiot.
Yeah. Speaking of Disney, they used to have a VR experience at Disney Springs, like a Star Wars thing.
Oh, yeah. Did you do that?
I did it a couple of times.
Was it cool?
It was great.
Yeah.
And I think I've talked about it on the podcast because it was so bizarre to me later to have memories that were not real things that happened. Like because obviously
it's a dream. It's like a dream.
It was like a dream. It was like, man, I remember, and I went over this bridge, and I was like, but that didn't really happen. I was like literally just probably in an empty room, and I'll never know what it really looked like.
Dude, I watched The Matrix the other day while I was doing stuff. I was making dinner, and I just like put The Matrix on.
It's an all-timer. It's so
It never stops being. Every time I watch it, it's just more amazing than it just keeps. It keeps.
I know.
Being prophetically true. It never stops.
It gets better and better, and then it's like the all-time greatest fight scene.
Yeah.
And then it just ends.
And it's over. And then I will never watch the second or third ones.
Never
never watched it.
Or the fourth. Don't watch the fourth
There's
one
a
either.
fourth.
It really is fantastic. I don't care. I think it's become kind of popular to be like, it's not that good.
People are idiots.
Calm down.
Okay.
Okay. It's one of the best movies ever made. It really is. It really is.